Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Mila. Happy Thursday to everyone. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And as always, I hope that you are having a blessed day. So I'm here to do my week 31 post-op lap band surgery check-in. For those of you that are new in my channel and on my journey, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Before I get started, I would like to send a huge thank you, a huge shout out to my girl, Miss Melanie, SkyMoon 1982, for taking the time this week to shout me out on her Facebook page and to share my journey with others. Because of that, I've had quite a few new subscribers, and so Melanie, I want to say thank you so much for embracing me and for doing that. That really meant a lot to me. And because of that, since I do have new subscribers, I always try to start my videos off with my stats. It's important for me to remember where I was at each step of my journey. So if you're new, I started my journey October 14th, 2011 at 284 pounds. That's the day that I decided to join the gym. Prior to that, I had saw that my weight was at 290-ish pounds. I always say ish because my brain refuses to get past 290, but in all actuality, I think I probably was like at 292. So I have been banded for 31 solid weeks, and last week I came in at 189.8, if I'm not mistaken. I had recently celebrated my huge milestone of 100 pounds loss, and it felt absolutely amazing to reach such a big goal. Now, I have been banded for a little over 6 months, but again, I started my journey back October 14th. So next month I will be celebrating my 1 year life change. And so again, last week I was 189.8. It was actually a 0.4 ounce gain from the week prior. Didn't really care because, if you've been following me, you know that I've been struggling for quite a bit with my weight and with stalls. And so it seems like I had finally got back on track. And so I am here to report that my weight this week is 185.6. So that is actually a 4.2 pound loss for the week. I think so. I get my math wrong sometimes. I lost 4 pounds this week, you guys. 4. Can you believe that? The girl who had been stalled for months, the girl that just seems to be losing at such a slow pace, lost 4.2 pounds this week. So yeah, that is actually a really big loss. I haven't seen numbers like that since I don't even remember. But anyway, so yeah, there you go, 185.6. So I couldn't be happier. My goal weight is 154. That's just kind of what I'm basing the height and weight chart. But that doesn't mean if I lose 10 pounds from now that I won't be satisfied. So I'm just taking it pound by pound, day by day, with the grace of God. So here I am on Thursday. Actually, before I get into my ramble for this week, I want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers and everybody that took the time to comment on my video last week. I really thought that video was a rambling mess, and it was just such an overwhelming feeling to get so many emails, personal, text message, everything from people that actually related to what I was talking about. And for those of you that haven't seen that video, I'm discussing balance. I'm talking about finding balance in my life with this journey, with eating, with working out, with doing all of that stuff. And so thank you so much for embracing that video. Not that I like to know that other people are suffering, because I don't, and I don't feel that I'm suffering, but it's always nice to know that somebody truly shares your journey, step by step. And so thank you so much for embracing that video. This week's topic, or this week's video, I'm sure it's going to be a rambling one too. If you guys are my ride or dies, though, I just want to thank you in advance for sticking along to just kind of hear what's been going on with me. So where am I at this week? This week's been a really good week. I have I've just been going to the gym, just been sticking with the plan. I've been doing really well as far as food. I haven't really veered off from the plan too much. I did have a little bit of weekend fat girl. I fought her as much as I could, and She kind of won Sunday night in the AM hours after a night of dancing. So I made up for it by going to the gym on Sunday. And if you guys know me, you know that I don't go to the gym on Sundays because it's my day off. And so I went to the gym, and I've been going to the gym every single day. Today, Thursday, I'm actually going to stay at home with my son. We haven't done mommy and son date night in quite some time, so I told him that I was going to stay home and just kind of dedicate some time to him. So he's actually playing a video game with my brother in the living room right now. So I got a chance to make my video. So anyway, so this week, okay, so I've been working out. I've been going to the gym. I've been hitting it really, really hard. I've been eating right. I have an open diary on MyFitnessPal, and so if you guys want to kind of join along in that, my username is the same as my YouTube name. But I've been doing really well. I've been really, really trying to just get in, get the exercises done, and so it seems like it's paying off, and so I'm really motivated. Not only that, but a best friend of mine, she has been going with me to the gym, and she lost 4 pounds this week, and she just started her weight loss, and so just seeing how excited she was to lose her weight, it continues to motivate me because I'm helping her, she's helping me, and so somebody must be doing something right if we're losing 4 pounds on this end. So all in all, that's been really good. I didn't do an 8-mile walk this week, but I have been doing crazy workouts. So I did have a couple of moments of indulgence. Sugar-free chocolate coconut cluster at the mall. It's just one of those things that I do when I go, but all in all, I've been doing really good. So what did I do this week? What's been going on? Well, on Saturday night, this is kind of where the topic is going. On Saturday night, I went out dancing with a girlfriend of mine, and I have not gone out to a club or to a dance or anything really, despite a wedding I went to, but I haven't gone out since the beginning of my journey, since probably before that, since I was at my heaviest. And so somehow, some way, I got talked into going out to dance. And so we went to a local club here in town, and it was so different, so different to be at a club, that type of environment, in this new body, this new me, this new mindset, and I've got to admit, I didn't like it. I did not like it. What I want to talk about is dating and meeting different people and stuff, but it's just so weird. It is so weird to go out to a club, to be approached by different guys, and I've never really had that. People asking for your phone number, people asking you, just trying to make small talk with you. I've never really had that. And so it was really interesting to see. I've kind of determined that the club scene is not really something that I, at almost 29 years old, want to do, at least not as a single woman. It's not really something for me. I have kind of found that the type of guys that are out there, at least in my area, they're no good. They really just aren't, I don't know. It was just really weird. So I tried to make the most of it. I just danced pretty much the whole night with a girlfriend, but after a while, I had to get out of there. I don't know if it was my religious convictions. I don't know what it was, but it was just not for me. It was not something that I wanted to do. And so it was so interesting to see my perspective, of the club life, of this scene, now that I'm, so much smaller and, somewhat more approachable. So it was pretty interesting to kind of see that. And so, what I want to talk about is dating, even though I'm 8 minutes in and I'm barely bringing up the topic. So this week I have kind of been faced with, the whole dating thing. If you've been following along on my journey, you know that I have been single for almost a year now because my ex of 12 years off and on cheated on me. And so I have been single throughout my whole journey. I have not wanted to date. I have not had any interest in dating. I've been really focused on me. And that's kind of still where I'm at. But I do notice now that I go out more, I am getting, more attention. And, I get approached by different people. And for the most part, I just turn it down or I pay no mind to it and stuff. But lately, I've been kind of just getting, hit up, for my phone number and stuff. And it's very interesting to have this, for the first time in my life. I don't know how to date. I don't know if I want to know how to date. I feel like the type of guys that are out there, the caliber of men that are out there, they're not what I'm looking for, And I've been through so much in my life that I'm just no longer willing to settle for less than what I feel that I deserve. And going on in this journey and finding myself, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I think that, that is that I want. I just feel in my heart that there's something out there, somebody out there, something better for me. I truly feel that God has bigger plans for me than I could have ever have had for myself. And I don't know if I'm just, putting up this wall because I'm so afraid of being hurt again. But it's so interesting now to be, in a different, I don't want to say body, but in a different place and, attempt to try to date. And I just don't know if I can bring myself to that. Something in my heart just tells me, that it's not for me right now. But I don't know if I'm using that as a defense mechanism, because I know that there are good people out there. I do have faith in humanity. I do have faith in people, but it just seems like everybody that I run across is just not even worth a second glance. And so I don't know how to pick up all the pieces that were left from the last relationship that I had, whether it's, all of the scars and the insecurities because of my weight loss, all of the scars and insecurities from everything that he put me through. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I can do this. And I know that at some point I have to kind of, open myself up because, I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. I would like to start a family. But I just got to see a different side of the world, when I went out dancing, and I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to date, and that's really, really scary to me because, I can't have a family, I can't have a husband if I don't date, right? I can't have, other children if I don't date. And so, I don't know, it's just been really, really interesting to kind of come across that, and I'm sure this is not even making sense and it's not coming out, it's not flowing out, but I don't know, it's been quite interesting. And so I'm just gonna, I don't know, I don't even know what I want to say. Like, it's so strange. It's so strange meeting different people, meeting potentials, and trusting again. My heart was stomped on one too many times. I have so many open wounds from everything that I went through that I don't know if I can open myself up again. I'm really trying to be on this journey to be a better person, and a part of being a better person is forgiving those that hurt you, and it's not for them, it's for you. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. But I don't know if I'll ever be in that place, and I want to, I really do, but I don't know if I can. And maybe a year is not enough time to get there, but I want to move forward. I do. I want to let go of all the hurt and pain that I have felt. I want to let go of all of the anguish that I feel every time I think of dating. It terrifies me. The idea of dating just terrifies me. And not only that, but, in this new body that I'm in, I talked about this last week, how my tummy tuck, my boobs are deflated. Like, the idea of dating somebody in this new body terrifies me. And I don't want to just be with somebody and settle for somebody. So I know that I have to date to talk, to get to know people and stuff. And, I was joking with one of my girls this week saying, I still have to go on a few job interviews before I land the job. And so the idea of being with someone and being intimate with someone and being, involved with someone just absolutely terrifies me. Now, granted, I try to live a good Christian life, so I'm not just out there, if you know what I mean, but it's really scary. It's really, really scary. So anyway, I'm rambling. This video is as always is going to be super long, but it's been one of those weeks where I've kind of been faced with the whole dating thing, and I don't know if I'm ready. Something in my heart tells me to just kind of hold off a little bit longer and wait to see what God has planned for me, but I don't know if I should give it a try, if I should even, so we'll see. But anyway, other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm really excited about the 4.2 pound loss. I mean, that's pretty big. So I hope that you guys are all having an amazing week. I hope that you guys are feeling loved and blessed as always. I know that I'm feeling very, very blessed this week. Just I've had a lot of good things come my way, and so I'm very excited about that. This month couldn't get here any sooner. I was waiting on this month to come. I've hopefully got a good some good things coming my way if all plans out and stuff. So anyway, continue to do good. As always, I love you guys. I'm so appreciative of you guys. You really truly mean so much to me. So until next time, take care. God bless. I love you all. Bye guys.